Okay, guys, so here we are. If you were able to be on the Zoom call that we did on how to use advertising cheat sheet that has the advertising groups listed in it to prospect and network. This is the step 2. I showed you in that video on how I use the groups to go out and find prospects. And this is what happens. I'm currently on my profile, and you would go to your friends list. And then over on the tab that says friend requests, you open that up, and as you can see, I have 92 friend requests sitting here of people waiting for me to decide if I'm going to accept them or not. Now, my goal is to keep you guys out of Facebook jail. So with that said, I would not just go here and click, 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 confirm, 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 because it's going to throw you into Facebook jail, number one, because you're going too fast. Number two, why would you want to do that? Why would you just want to go ahead and accept everybody that asks you to be their friend just so you can get your friend count up when you're trying to build a business? And I would think that as a business builder that you would want to be finding qualified leads. You would want to be finding people that would maybe resonate with what you have to offer and possibly be interested, rather than just have everybody and his brother sitting on your friends list and you're trying to communicate with people who could care less about who you are or what you do. But I also want to show this to you because Facebook will connect us up with people that are friends of people that we know, and it'll say people that you may know. And here it says this Paul Pluta, he's got 2 people that I know, okay? So sometimes I scroll through these, and if I see someone that, oh yeah, I know her or I know him, for example, Carrie Veach, I know her. I bought a course from her. So what I did is I went to her personal profile, I right-clicked and opened it up to another new tab where it goes to her personal profile. And yeah, I am not a friend of hers, but I bought this Set Yourself Free course. And if you go to the messenger, you're going to see where she's been messaging me because I'm a member of the group that she's in. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add her as a friend, because now we're officially connected according to Facebook. And when I'm connecting with her in her group, it's going to help the algorithm. It's going to tell Facebook that we have a relationship and that we are connected. So that's just a free bonus tip for you guys on what I'm going to teach you today. So I'm going to go back up here to this list that I have. I've got 92 people sitting here wanting to be my friend after I've been doing some networking. And I do the networking that I showed you guys how to do in that video. And if you didn't get a chance to watch it and you're in the how-to group, go back to the how-to group. There's 2 posts. One is the Zoom call that I did where Facebook was not kind and wouldn't let me show my screen. And the other one is a training that I did outside of the Zoom call on the detail specifics of how I work groups so that I can prospect without being spammy, without getting kicked out of the group, without violating Facebook guidelines, just multiple different ways of doing it. Now, this one here, this is Marianne Mallory, and I just happen to be a friend of Marianne's. So this is another one that you guys want to watch out for, because I'm a friend of Marianne. I've been a friend of Marianne's for years, and she's only got 18 friends here. So someone has either cloned her account or she has accidentally created another personal profile. You want to be very, very, very careful. You're only allowed to have one profile in Facebook. And if Facebook sees you have more than one profile, guess what? You can lose your account, period, everything. You can't have access to anything on Facebook if you lose your profile account. So you want to be watching out for friends of yours that maybe sent you a friend request and you go, oh, what's going on here? I already am a friend. What you want to do is you want to go private message them and let them know that they've sent you a friend request. They may want to check their account. They may want to check and change their password, because someone has cloned their account and is sending out friend requests to their friends list. And that's another reason why you want to make sure that your friends list is hidden, that only you can see your friends list, not the public. Okay, so this John Marcos here, I'm going to open up this to a new screen and I'm going to check him out. And that's what I do. So he's got a mask on, he has no banner, and he has no posts. If you go to the about section, there's nothing there. So this is not even a real person. So what I do is I will block him. Do not delete the request. And the reason I say that is if you just delete the request, it's not going to keep him from coming back later and friend requesting you again. So what I do is I block people that are not real. He's not real, obviously. I don't report them because Facebook is so busy right now with everything going on with COVID. They don't have time to follow up on people that are being reported. Yeah, you can report them, but they're not going to take any action. So just to protect you, go ahead and block them. This block page will pop up. That's normal. That's okay. You can close it. And then I go to the next one. Get Ernie out of the way here. So this Lucas James, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to open the link in the new tab. Go check him out. And he's got a profile. He just has a picture of his living room or something. He's got a December 5th post, but that looks like that's about it. So, and his, not much. He says he's in Norway. I have a sneaky feeling he's just a spammer, so I'm going to block him. And I mean, this is what I do. It takes time, guys. And that's why a lot of times I don't work my friend request list, but maybe once or twice a month, because a lot of these have been sitting here for a long time. And I have perused through them and I have picked some that I'm thinking, yeah, this might be viable. This might be a viable prospect. Like Imogene Morehouse, I'm going to go over. We've got 13 mutual friends. There's probably a greater chance that she's real, possibly somebody that I would be interested in connecting with. She's a wife, a grandmother. She's branding. She's a branding yourself coach, an online marketer, a problem solver. We probably would resonate with one another. Shoot for moon now, get paid, and learn to brand you. She's got her feature photo here, which will get me to whatever it is that she's promoting. And she's got some content here. Now, I'm not sure if I liked and commented on some of her stuff, and that's how I got her to friend request me, but it's possible, or because I'm in some groups that I've been posting in, she may have seen something that I did and resonated with me. She's in Alabama, and that might be why she's reached out to me. So it says, choose your friends carefully, one day at a time, and I'm going to say yes, be intentional. Yes, I agree. Be intentional on friends you want to, especially on social media, right, guys? Okay, so what I'm going to do now, before I accept her friend request, I'm going to go up here and I am going to message her. This is what I want to teach you guys. This is what you should be doing. Let's see if I can move this thing out of my way. Okay, Imogene. Coach MJ here. Thank you so much for the request. I love connecting with like-minded people. How are things going in Alabama? Excited. Oops. To meet you. And you always want to send a message to the person that has sent you a friend request. Now, she is a friend of Lisa Pearlman and Jean C. Ganon, and I know both of them. So I probably would be very pleased to connect with her. It's a really good avenue for me because then I get people coming back, looking at me as a leader, looking at me as someone they want to follow. And a lot of people are asking for my opinion or they are requesting interviews with me. So it's a good business builder tactic for me, and you can do the same thing depending on the niche that you're in. And now that I've sent that to her, I am going to confirm her friend request. So that's how I work these advertising groups, guys, and that's what I do with friend requests when I get them. So this is just kind of a brief overview. Now, as you can see, this Philip Plus or Payu does not even have a profile photo. So his account's either been closed or, and here you go, here's an engineer, independent contractor, and so he's probably a spammer. So I'm just going to block this. And then that way I don't have to worry about him coming back later trying to connect with me. And Facebook may have already deactivated his account for whatever reason. So I hope this is helpful, and I hope to see you in the group as we continue to learn a little bit more about prospecting. Let's make prospecting fun so we can get you guys growing your business. Thanks for being here. You guys are the best.